Hello everybody, in this video I'm going to teach you guys how to factory reset a TomTom Go 920, 720 or any TomTom Go 9 or 7 series GPS units. Okay, so most problems are solved when you do a factory reset. Please make sure you don't confuse a factory reset with a normal reset. A normal reset, there's a little like a little pinhole at the bottom which you could use a small pin or a small toothpick to press, and it will reset in case the GPS gets frozen or something. But a factory reset will erase all the information and will make the GPS like the first day when you bought it. So here's how we do the factory reset. When the GPS is on, you press the center of the screen, you go to change preferences, you go to the right arrow once, twice, 3 times, 4 times, and 5 times, 6 times. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then reset factory settings. You press that. Once you do that, do you really want to delete all the settings, locations, and itineraries that you have added? So you have to be ready. You have to be willing to basically let go of all that information. And you will say yes. And it will confirm, or I should say it will ask one more time to make sure there is no mistakes. You will say yes. This will wipe everything, and it will come back with the flags of different countries to choose the language, or I should say the location where you want the GPS to be operated from. So I'm going to choose United States. I'm going to go down in US English. It says US English, yes. Then before you start navigation, you need to set some preferences, which we have to do. So we click. Okay, if you're right-handed or left-handed, this is where you choose. Now obviously I'm right-handed. As you can see, I'm doing this with my right hand. I'm going to choose right. Now if you're in Europe, you have to choose kilometers. If you're in the United States, you have to choose miles. Actually, everywhere in the world you choose kilometers except for the United States. Then you click on done. Now this particular version is a truck GPS. Normally it will never ask you for these questions, but since this is going to be used for a car, we will choose car. But if you choose truck, it will ask you. Actually, I should have chosen the truck so I could show you how it was going to ask for dimensions of the truck and whatnot. But that's fine. So I'm going to click done. This is the time. You have to choose the correct time where you are, and click done. Now it's time to choose a language. Any language which is followed by computer on the front of it is the language which will pronounce the street names. So for example, let's see, right now only Spanish will say the street names, French street names, and English. So basically only 3 languages it will pronounce the street names. Every other language is just a language. And also you have to see which language or which voice you like. So that's something that you need to pick. I'm going to choose US English, and you can test the language here.
Turn around when possible.
It says turn around when possible. So I'm going to select that. You have selected a computer generated voice. Although not as natural sounding as a human recording, it can read aloud street names and messages to you. I'm going to continue. Now, so here's the deal. You choose whichever map you want. This is going to be used in the United States, so that's what I'm going to choose. No. No. It says if you want to contribute with map corrections, you can do that if you want to, but I rather not, because every time you have to plug it into your computer if you choose yes. Okay, so this is for people who are using the GPS like as a delivery truck, whatnot, which I don't. So I'm gonna click no, and continue. So now I'm gonna click on agree, and now the GPS is fully reloaded all the default settings and has been factory reset. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe.